collection, and a Kababayan performer. That's all on tap today for the Thursday edition of Kababayan Today. Hello, everyone. My name is Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, welcoming you to America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. Also saying aloha to those of you joining us on Kiku Network in Hawaii. So this afternoon on the program, we're going to be introducing you to a Kababayan performer, young, talented. She is in a production of Fame. Also, speaking of Hawaii, we're going to be talking to a jewelry designer inspired by the beauty of the islands, and she has a full jewelry line, a collection for us to be talking about this afternoon on the show as well. But first, allow me to invite you to join us as we go around town. This week, our stop is at ACE. It's an academy, it's a culinary school, Filipino-owned, where they had Top Chef Season 5 fan favorite Fabio Viviani not too long ago to do a cooking demo. Here's what happened. Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today. He is an Italian chef, a restaurateur running 6 restaurants, a businessman running a vacation and bed and breakfast place in Tuscany, Italy, a product endorser, and recently, with a publication of his cookbook, also an author. But Top Chef Season 5 fan favorite Fabio Viviani is not stopping there. He knows he wants it all, and he knows he can do more.
We are trying to build the Fabio Viviani brand. It's more like a lifestyle brand.
Right.
Leak into food, into lifestyle, into other area, food related, but not just a restaurant.
In a recent visit to Filipino-owned cooking school called Academy of Culinary Education, or ACE, Fabio also took on the role of chef instructor as he shared 2 of his favorite recipes. The demo was lighthearted, interesting, and for the most part funny, as a charming chef shared some of his kitchen secrets throughout the demo.
2 fingers pointless. Think about you making sauce, you making risotto, 2 pinches of salt. So you like that. And then you finish the sauce, you go taste it. It's missing salt. Of course it's missing salt. You didn't put anything in. Just put some salt, okay? 3-finger pinch. It's the standard Italian pinch. Doesn't matter if you're pinching somebody's butt or if you're grabbing salt. We should come up for try. Doesn't matter if you're pinching somebody's butt or if you're trying to grab salt. 3-finger is a good pinch.
ACE owner, also a renowned chef in the industry and Kababayan pride, Cecilia de Castro, is thrilled that Fabio, whom she has known even before he catapulted to popularity, came to ACE's Chef Series.
I met Fabio when he first came here, I think 7 years ago, and he said, you know, his English was as good as it is right now, and I think he shouldn't lose that Italian accent. But what it is that, you know, he understood what I was doing. We started working together, that when he actually started the first restaurant, probably within a year he came here. We talked a lot, and I said, you know, sure, I'll help you. And some of my students work for him. He is actually one of those chefs, just like Wolfgang Puck, who says, I trust you, you know who I am, you know what I'm looking for, send me the right candidate. And so far, it's worked well. I was joking with him one day, I said, oh, you know, one day you'll come to school. Of course. And, you know, I know he's busy, he's always traveling, but Ken, being with him at the restaurant, whenever he's in town, I said, Ken, I said, you know, mention to Fabio, we would like to have him come and start the Chef Series. So Ken got the wheels rolling, and there you go. And he said, it's done. We have a date for you. Fantastic. And I said, what do I need? No, he's donating it for the scholarship fund. You've given us great people. And I said, let's continue the tradition.
And it was obvious that the high regard for each other was mutual.
You know, a good friend, Cecilia de Castro, a great institution here, her cooking school. It's a good place to be for a friend. She gave me 80% of my lead team in all the restaurants I have. They come from her culinary wisdom. And so this is, for me, it's a good thank you for her to be here and help her creating income and awareness and everything for a great cause.
True to what Fabio said, Cecilia and her ACE cooking school are fast becoming known for developing hard-working and talented individuals who excel in the food industry.
when I see students, young or old, and they develop and find their passion and get a career out of it, it is undescribable. It's like, how do you describe someone who finds what they really want to do and make them happy, and it makes them happy, and make a living out of it? This is a very kind industry. People are generous, and then what is more amazing is you feed people not only physically but emotionally. It makes people happy, and finding the students find job and finding themselves. That's amazing.
Cecilia added that the cooking demo with Fabio is just one of the chef series ACE is offering to those interested in a career in the food industry. The intimate gathering ended with Fabio signing books and taking photos with participants of the event. What is your killer dish?
Risotto. Red wine risotto.
Okay. What is your best dish? The best that you've tasted?
Roasted chicken.
From whom?
My grandma.
Grandmother.
You can't beat that.
Right.
Doesn't matter who you are. You can't beat that.
What makes a good chef?
Work ethic.
Mm-hmm. And what makes you successful? What would you consider your success?
Thrive. Success is not measured by the dollar amount in your checking account. Success is measured on how many mornings you wake up laughing your ass off for no reason. I wake up in the morning, I'm laughing for no reason.
Maybe a good dream?
Maybe a good night.
All right. Thank you so much. Last words. What can you say to the fans out there watching you? Fan favorite Top Chef Season 5. They've been following you.
Thank you.
Your book.
That's all I need to say. Thank you very much. Without you, this would not be possible. I love you. Like this.
Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today.